Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Real Talk. Right, this week was a little weird. I'm not gonna, it was just a little weird. So I want to go over the brackets and everything first, like we usually do. Go over the results and whatnot, and talk about the games and stuff, and talk about some of the picks. But I just want to address something. TQM threw in the towel after their loss to District 6 and 9 this week. I know the boys over at TQM. And it's very disheartening to see people put that much effort into a game and then throw in the towel because of the frustration. That's all I can assume it was. I don't know if this was something that sorry, the mic was turned down. If this was something that they'd discussed or anything or whatnot between them, I don't know. I want them to come back. I feel losing TQM for the Paladin seed is quite big. You look at Smite, it started off the same, and people didn't throw in the towel. And this is why we have all the amount of teams we have in Smite. Now, the thing that bugs the crap out of me is TQM could have went somewhere. After Dreamhack, we're going to have a league. I know Hi-Rez are fucking up by not releasing information about this, but we're going to end up having a league. I'm putting a league together. It's called the FPA. Excuse me. That's all being discussed and worked out in the background. Hopefully with a prize pool and medals and trophies and certificates and stuff. Blah. Yeah. And I know that ESL's going to get funding. Like crystals and stuff, if it's even that. It doesn't matter. And if Hi-Rez deem it necessary, we'll eventually get a proper pro league. And I feel TQM could have went far. Sponsors would have come in, they could have picked up sponsors, they could have picked up money prize, each week they would have won something. And I feel just if they held out, so frustrating to me when you see people like that. Yes, nice check. This check is for the FPA. I'm not going to tell you how much is on it. It's a lot of money. Well, I've got to decide whether I want to. I've got to sign it first. No, don't want to. I've got to make up my mind. So I'll be having a meeting with some of the Fate management to find out if I should be doing this. But we'll see. I want to see where Hi-Rez want to take the game, because they release information too slowly. They release these updates one after the other. Here's one. Here we'll throw in. We've got Bomber Mine next week. We've got this. We've got that. All great. It's cool. Great. They're putting a lot of effort into it, so we know the game's not going anywhere. I mean, for those of you who are wondering, oh, it's just going to be another one-hit wonder. Really? Have you seen the amount of effort they're putting actually into the game? And you're turning around and saying this? Wakey, wakey. I mean, do you know what I feel? Some of you guys, like some of the people in Discord and the idiots in the fucking Twitch and Reddit, turn around, oh, this game's not going to go anywhere. Why? Because you see it in closed beta with a couple hundred viewers on Twitch. Do you think a game company is going to go solely on fucking Twitch numbers? Are you fucking crazy? Wake the fuck up. No, it's not. Good grief. It amazes me that these idiots seem to think that Hi-Rez are going to say, oh, we're only getting 300. Did you know the first stream for Smite had 17 viewers? It wasn't until Hi-Rez Kelly came along. Do you know what Hi-Rez Kelly was doing before she played Smite and then moved over to go and work for a thing? She was streaming SimCity. Yeah? She'd get a couple of viewers for that. And then when she went over to Smite, she took them viewers with her. And that is how the streaming community actually began for Smite. Just for the record. Just so you know. Way back when. We're getting people come in now who have these thousands. Literally, there was a guy, Korean guy who is based here in the UK, who's a good streamer, but he's going to one of the Cambridge unis or whatever the hell it is. He brought in, I think, when was it? Oh, bollocks! I should have looked this up before I started this. He had 1,200 viewers. It was fantastic. Yeah, a lot of them were foreign people trying to come over to see the game, and that was exposure. That was exposure, right? So those of you who are saying, oh, but the tournament's only who gives a shit? The community that have put their effort into this game, their time like it. Okay? So those of you who are humbug, Paladins isn't going anywhere, blah, blah, blah. Really? Wake the fuck up. Get a clue, yeah? I honestly, it's like you see these little kids, I'm going to call you kids because that's the way you act, seem to think they know something about game development, game design, and that hirers should follow their lead. Yes, okay, Sir John Smith, who's 13-year-old and hasn't probably even started fucking puberty yet, we'll follow your lead, shall we? Yeah. Come on. I probably shouldn't get this angry over it, but it bugs the shit out of me. Like, you see him, and you know, and I'm going to say this now, and I'm going to apologise. Sorry, Tat. I love you, mate. But, like, you see some of these guys, Tat's too shit at casting. Fuck off! The man's putting his effort into doing this, and I'm sitting there, and I'm watching him cast, and there's these... if I could pull up, I'd fucking embarrass the fuckers who were doing it, right? They're talking... I mean, me and Tat have our issues with each other, and, like, I like him. He doesn't very much like me. Fair play. Whatever. We have our opinions. We'll keep them to ourselves. But when you literally go, this cast is shit, put on someone else, how fucking degrading do you have to be? Grow a fucking pair of balls and you do it then. At least this man's putting some fucking effort into it. Don't fucking judge someone for putting effort into something who's trying to become someone and make something of himself in a scene that is on the rise and growing. If you can do something... You know, if you can do better, apply for the caster position. Go for it. Go into the Paladins World Discord, apply for the fucking caster position, and you do fucking better. Put your money where your fucking mouth is. Don't fucking stand there, talk shit to someone because you're behind a screen. I'll call you out. Hey, I'm on Facecam. I don't give a fuck. Bring it. Yeah, don't fucking call Tat out saying that he's shit and that, you know, he doesn't know what he's talking. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You know, he has an esports background. Show some fucking respect for people. Don't fucking do that. That's bang out of order. Anyway. Sorry to my regular viewers, but that had to be said. I don't like people... When you see someone putting that much effort into something, you want to help them. You don't want to fucking stand there and call them shit and say, nah, you're a fucking retard and this, that, and the other. Fuck off. Grow a fucking pair of balls. Yeah? Grow up. Anyway, EU. Sorry again. But EU, right. Round 1. Exodium versus Farsi. That was a good game. Exodium took them 2-0. Then they went down into the losers. No, it wasn't. Was it? Yes, it was. Losers bracket. So it was Question Mark versus Exodium in the second round. Exodium lost to that. Then it was Fate versus District 69. District 69 beat out Fate. Then down onto the losers bracket. We actually had a losers bracket this one because of the small amount of teams in EU. Fate Esports versus Farsi. So Fate made all the way up through the losers bracket. They beat Farsi. Then they beat Exodium. Both 2-0s. Then, right, so we get to the semi-finals. Now this was something to behold. This was really good games. Question Mark versus District 69. 2-1 in favour of District 69. TQM took out some really good opportune moments, and if you get the chance to watch the VODs, please do. TQM versus District 69 game was fantastic. Elvin on the Fernando pick. Oh my freaking fan-fucking-tastic. I'm telling you, that was something to behold. I mean, I've only seen one person pull off that sort of play with Fernando, and that was Arcos of Fate. So, Elvin... Well played, bro. Like, legit, yeah? Well, it was lovely to see it. Everybody was like, yay, Fernando! Woo! It's fantastic. You know what? I just got a message from Torpedo Lazy. I'm not going to repeat what he said, but act lazy when you read this. Just know that I was recording and you're beeping in my ear. It's totally fine, mate. All right. Anyway, losers bracket round 3, which was the loser bracket semi-finals, which was Fate versus Team Question Mark. What a game! And I'm telling you, as the owner of Fate, my heart's going boom, 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 I'm biting my nails. I'm like, no, please. So we went down game 1. Team Question Mark took it. Fantastic, man. Like, oh my god, it was such a close game. And then Fate come back, take the second game, and it comes down to final one, and you know, it was looking really good. Fate took an early lead. Fantastic. Great play coming out from Unbelievable on the pip. Pip players seem to be doing really well lately. Really do. Arcos like playing out of his mind, and skill on the Drogoth side. And then skill for the second game. Skill Cannon took on the Androxus play. Oh my god, it was great. It was really good. And prior to what I just said, Tatao was casting his balls off. I'm telling you, you want to give this man some credit. Follow him over on Twitter. It was fantastic, really was. And you know what? I want to just give a massive shout out to Team Question Mark. Yes, they've thrown in the towel and they've given up and whatnot. But you know what? These guys were a pillar of the community. These guys were fantastic. They really were. I've known Fresh for quite a while now, for quite a few months, ever since, you know, he formed TQM. Well, I think it was Jarrett that formed it. I don't know. But these guys deserve our respect. I understand them throwing in the towel. It's frustrating to not get further than what you've got. But you had 1 week left. Like, they could have beat Fate versus TQM. What a final that would have been, right? But who knows? District 69 versus Team Question Mark in the finals. Fate lost that 2-1. They lost the third game, sadly. It was 9-7. 9-6 something. 9-6 or 9-5? 9-6, 9-5. Third game. And to Team Question Mark. Question Mark moved forward to District 69, which sadly, Team Question Mark, without no disrespect, of course, got squashed by District 69. District 69 are your Week 3 EU winners. Fantastic. And if you get a chance to watch some of them the VODs, please do. Ninja Boffin has them on his channel, so please go and check them out. You can ask for his channel. I should have a link. I'll put a link in the description and whatnot. And it was really good. So North America. Now, we had 8 teams. Fantastic. Now, this went totally different to how I picked that out. So Warpath versus Trailer Park Boys. Warpath went through 2-0. Zenith Park versus El Paladinos. Up-and-coming team in the NA. Good to see. I like it. Zenith Black took them out 2-0. Then you've got Ronin versus Crayon Gods. Ronin took them out. Then Croatian versus Team Wiggly. Croatian Esports lost 2-0. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting Croatian to lose at all. Now that was really weird. So anyway, went down to the losers bracket team. Trailer Park Boys versus El Paladinos. Trailer Park Boys beat El Palad... Wait, what? I'm looking at a bracket going, wait a minute. El Paladinos 0? And then they get put through to the next round? I don't know what happened there. El Paladinos versus Team Trailer Park Boys. Apparently Trailer Park Boys won 2-0, but didn't go through to the following round. Team Woogly versus El Paladinos. Team Woogly beat El Paladinos 2-0. Crayon Gods versus Croatian Esports, which is 2-1. Croatian Esports moving on to face Zenith Black. Now, Zenith Black and Croatian have met before. Several times, in fact. Zenith Black getting the better of the two this time. Going to 0. Loser bracket final, or rather, yeah, it was. Wait a minute. Semi-final was. Oh, you know what? We'll move on to the winner bracket first, right? So Warpath versus Zenith Black, 2-0 to Warpath. Ronin versus Team Woggly, Ronin 2-0. Right, semi-finals of the upper bracket was Warpath versus Ronin. 2-1. Ronin took an early lead. Now that was great. Now if you want a confident boost and you win against a team like Warpath, they're not no small team. Like, that's massive. And Ronin are a known team, and they're one of those teams that have been putting in the effort time and time and time, month after month. And you know, this was their chance. So Team Woggly versus Zenith Black in the losers semi-final. Zenith Black move on into the losers bracket final, which was Ronin versus Zenith Black. Ronin 2-0. Then we saw the return of the semi-finals, Warpath versus Ronin. Again, a 3-0 to Warpath. I think Warpath we lost the game to Ronin. Let's not do that again and continue to go on and win this week's. And of course, Warpath are your Week 3 winners. So yeah, next week, Ronin and Zenith Black, maybe. Or this new team, Team Woogly. Please pick a better name. That's all I ask, okay? Team Woogly, pick a better name. But I'm not dissing you. I love you guys. You're great. Warpath are through. So Ronin versus Zenith, I'm expecting in the finals, right? Now, this is pretty big for both these teams. They beat each other on a constant basis. And of course, we shall see what's happening. We shall see what's going on at the time. As literally, I'm getting PMs crazy on my phone. So I've turned it all off on PC, but phone's going crazy with Discord messages. That's fine. So, my thoughts for next week. I'm going to have to give it a Ronin. They're a better team. No, I don't want to. It's really hard because I got my wish. I got to see some Zenith Black games this week, and I was very happy with that. I'm going to go with Ronin. I have to go with Ronin. They've seemed a more synced team. Okay. EU is either Fate. Okay. See, I really wish TQM would just come back. Give Fate a run for their money. Like, really, I can't see anybody. At this level, Fate are the only top tier team left. TQM have thrown in the towel. They've gone. I'm going to have to give it a Fate. Which is great. It's my team. I'm all happy for that. I truly am. But I think the boys wanted, a solid standoff against TQM. And these guys fight each other all the time. Fate win. TQM win. We've seen it in the tournament plays, for crying out loud. Week 2. Week 1, whatever it was. I don't know. It's really sad to see him go. It really is. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is Real Talk. And I do apologise if I've upset people and stuff like that. But when you go into a chat and start calling someone retarded because you don't like their voice or whatnot, and when they're putting in the effort, give some credit, yeah? What would you like it if someone did it to you? No, you wouldn't, would you? Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. And give some love to TQM. The boys played their hearts out for 5 to 6 months. We're going to miss you guys. Take care, boys. See you in the next time.